Hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of the show, and here's your host, David Angway, and I'll be bringing you some good news, alright, because I'd like to help you create more money in this particular broadcast. So I'll be sharing with you guys a couple of things regarding personal finance and some of the tips that you need to learn regarding paano or 4 simple tips about business. Okay? Before ka mag-business as a Filipino, what are you gonna do in the first place? So, number one, okay, wag na tayong magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Okay? Dito ka, baka magkaroon ng problema. Alright, so a lot of Filipinos right now, they love to get this rush. Okay? They want to get into the scene ASAP and to the point now without even thinking. And it clouds their judgment, and that's the main reason why maraming pumapalya. There are so many Filipinos na scam, okay? Or they burn all their money, not literally, okay, pero they burn their money because they don't know exactly what they're doing with their funds, and that's the main reason why they're blaming other people. Okay, which is really bad. So you, as a person who would like to get into business, you need to understand first, ano ba talaga yung pinaka-gusto mo? Ano yung business na gusto mo? Is this business ba na patok this quarter lang or after ng GCQ? Right now, we're experiencing massive employment losses. Okay, so there's a lot of people who are unemployed right now. And at the same time, there's a big problems in terms of looking for funds ASAP. So ngayon, ikaw, meron kang funds, huwag kang magmamadali. Okay? Because baka mamaya sa pagmamadali mo, you forgot na meron kang blind spot. Okay? So you need to finish all these things. Yung 4 na to para you can have a higher chance of succeeding. So, wag kang magmamadali. Pause, stop a little bit, hold your horses, make sure that you understand as well the 3 other parts. Okay, number 2 is wag agad maglabas ng pera. Okay? If ikaw, okay, meron kang pera, extra funds, or yung remaining funds mo, yan na lang. Okay? Guys, remember this one. If yan na lang yung pera mo, technically, that's gonna be really bad. Okay? Tapos, baka mamaya ma-scam ka pa. So, I don't want that. I want you, okay, to look at your money as your soldiers. Every soldier has a mission, which is to fight for your freedom. Okay? Ngayon, itong pera mo na to, baka mamaya, pangkain mo na lang, ilalagay mo pa sa business na yon, and you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the skills, you don't have the connections, you don't have all these things. You just have confidence, kumbaga. Literally, meron kang confidence to simply, alam mo yun, execute that particular business. Alam mo ba na majority of the small, medium enterprises is naglalast lang in less than 5 years or maximum of 5 years, let's say for example. Now, you're gonna be becoming a small enterprise. Now, what can you do right now in terms of this particular pandemic? Okay? So, you need to, kasi konektado tong 4 na to eh. Okay? Yung una, wag na wag kang magmamadali. Number 2, wag na wag kang maglalabas kaagad ng pera. Because that money that you have right now, okay, is something you need to manage the risk at the end of the day. And that's why I highly recommend you go directly with this. The 3rd step is magplano ka muna. When I say magplano ka muna, you need to go ahead and make some research, take a quick look on some certain feasibility studies, or di kaya try it out, pero maglabas ka a little bit of money, okay? Para bang in a certain businesses, okay, may prototype ka ba dyan, okay, na pwede mong masabi na if this one's gonna work, okay, for about certain point in time, then I'll go ahead and simply get all in. Pero remember this one, without planning, you're already planning to fail. Okay, for a lot of people, they really hate planning, they are not really a planner, they are really a go-getter, they want that. Okay, wala akong problema dyan. Pero ang tanong ko, baka mamaya magkaroon ka ng problema in terms of growing that business as well. Okay? Kasi ang question dito is, where will you get the funds in the first place? Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, kung meron ka. Now, what if yung ideal business mo na to will not be really good in the next 90 days, which is 3 months? Okay, now ang tanong, meron ka bang enough savings for that? Pangalawa, meron ka bang buffer, okay, to simply reinvest directly to your business? Okay? And another thing, kung hindi ka nagplano regarding yung, let's say for example, you need to hire people. Okay? Kasi hindi ka naman 24 hours, 7 days a week. Okay? Na workhorse at the end of the day. So you need to rest somehow. Okay? So kung gusto mong mag-business at gusto mong mag-survive, the first thing that you need to understand as a Filipino is you need to plan ahead. Okay, plan ahead for about 3 years, 4 years, 5 years from now. If the market will change, the consumer behavior will change. If you are into the service business, you need to be really good in terms of the branding, the marketing. How do you make things happen in the first place? Because you're selling probably intangible stuff, right? Okay. Next thing, ano pa bang mga possible na pwede mong mailagay dyan? Alright? So, ilagay mo lahat. Magkano yung budget mo, magkano yung revenue mo, magkano yung magiging profit mo. It's always good to dream. It's always good to plan. Okay? But always plan ahead so that meron kang option B, option C, option D. Okay? Because, let me tell you, I just actually watched the movie of Tom Hanks in Apple TV called Greyhound. This is his first time, okay, going to the North Atlantic during World War II. And there are many Germans, okay, submarine who keeps firing torpedo directly to their place. Okay, to their mismong, what do you call this one? Yung sa mismong barko nila. Now, ang pinakatanong dito is, how can you go ahead and navigate all these things? Okay? Paano mo iiwasan tong mga bagay na to? Paano mo maiiwasan yung mga casualties na lumubog yung barko mo? Kung hindi ka knowledgeable and at the same time you're not planning, okay, ahead of time. Right? But here's going back directly to the mismong planning stage. Okay, gaano ka ba katagal magpaplano? Well, technically, okay, kung gusto mo magplano, alright, you can go ahead and simply download some template called business plans, okay? For some entrepreneurs, they don't believe business plans, okay? But at the end of the day, if you're a newbie entrepreneur, definitely, you need to have a business plan because I'd like you to take note of the fourth, okay, aspect. Okay? Kung nakapagplano ka na, you have a feasibility studies, you have everything in check. Okay, na-check mo na lahat ng boxes and all, from the revenue, from the profit, from all the losses possible. Okay, now ito na. Maghanap ng business partner. Why is this really important? Because at the end of the day, having a business partner will give you tremendous leverage. Because you only know within your community. But when you expand your knowledge towards other people's business, then you get a higher chance of growing and lifting that business to a higher level. So yung apat na yan, magkakadikit yan. Okay, when you say maghanap ng business partner, ibig ba sabihin nun, kailangan meron lang pera, meron lang connection? Okay? Well, not necessarily. Well, I highly recommend na at least kung saan may weakness ka, yun yung hanapin mong business partner. Number 2, okay, kung merong connection, definitely get that one as well. And lastly, kung merong pera in deep pockets, I call these things deep pockets, then make sure mayaman. Okay? Because you can always look for funding at the end of the day. Pero, you as an entrepreneur, you have a business partner. If you would like to have a business partner like that, make sure na you can go and return their money because magagalit sila sa'yo at the end of the day. So I want you to focus again on the 4. Okay, to summarize all these things, I want you to take note of this. Alright? Number 1, huwag magmamadali. Number 2, huwag maglabas muna ng pera. Number 3 is magplano ka muna. And then lastly is maghanap ng business partner. So if you really like that, okay, I highly recommend that you go ahead and listen to our episodes, okay, in the Driven Today podcast. Okay, saan ba tayo mapapakinggan? Directly through our Spotify and Apple podcast. This is actually being on the weekly, okay, scenario. We released that one and we are almost reaching 10,000 downloads already. And we're gonna be celebrating our first year this coming first week of September. So I want you to focus on growing your career, growing your business, and we do have also a YouTube channel called David Angway, Registered Financial Planner. You can go ahead and follow me there so that I can help you grow your business, career, and finances. So with that, if you do have any questions, please go ahead and leave a comment on the section below. And if you really like this episode, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to like and share this episode directly to all of your friends. So again, see you on the next episode. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in directly to this channel. And if this is actually your first time watching, please go ahead and consider subscribing. And don't forget to click the bell button so that we can notify you if we uploaded a brand new content.